Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a very nice day. Welcome to my kitchen as well. I hope you feel at home here. Today my suggestion is a pizza, but with a very easy dough. A dough that will never disappoint you with easy ingredients, as you will see. You don't need any special type of ferment, a chemical, biological, that you may find hard to find in a supermarket or grocery store. So let's start with the dough. And for the topping, obviously you can use whatever you want, but my suggestion is vegetables, so it's a vegetarian pizza. It's not vegan because I'll be using ingredients that will not make it vegan. So you will see. I hope you like. And I will start now with the dough. So for the dough, I will use plain yogurt, a plain yogurt. So for each yogurt you will need 2 measures of flour. So for each yogurt, 2 of flour. I'll be using 2 plain yogurts, so I will be using the same double of flour. So you just need to put the yogurt in a bowl. Okay. And what you'll be adding now is flour. So for the flour, I'm using a thin flour, as you can read here. It's a thin flour that contains ferment already, so that's what we are looking for. The ferment, a flour with ferment already. Obviously, if you are using a flour with no ferment, then you can add it. So because I use 2 yogurts, I will have 4 measures of flour. It's easy as that. I've tried this recipe a few times. I've changed it a little bit to what I thought it was the best. So now you have to mix it well. You will mix it with a spoon. You can mix it first with a spoon, and then you will be using your hands, okay? But first you can use a spoon. Then another very important thing is that you add flavor to your dough, to your pizza dough. So salt is important. To your taste, again, it's to your taste. And a spoon of extra virgin olive oil. It's important that it's extra virgin because if it's extra virgin olive oil, then you know that it's pure and it's not mixed with anything else. For example, vegetable oils. And plus you will give flavor to your dough. That flavor that we are looking for in the dough. Now, these 3 ingredients are very, very important in this dough, but I will use 2 optional ingredients. I will use herbs, dried ones. Herbs of Provence, which is a region in the south of France with a very, very special cuisine. Very Mediterranean and fresh and nice cuisine. So I will add a little bit of these herbs to my dough. Okay. but it's optional. If you want, you can add oregano, or you can add thyme, for instance. It works really well as well. But I'll be using this mix. Not that much, because we will have the flavor of the vegetables, and I will use oregano in the topping. In any case, I want my dough to have flavor as well. Now, the other optional ingredient is red pepper. It's red pepper. It's a powder. It's red pepper in powder. As you can see, it's spicy, so if you don't like spicy food, then don't add it. But for me, spicy is like is like salt or pepper, is something that you should always add. But again, it's your choice. Now, as you can see, it's starting to have a nice consistency, and once you see that, well, should be like this, you should be able to make a dough ball without much effort, without it being sticky to your hands. After a few hours, that's how the pie dough looks like. It's very easy to shape, you see, very easy to shape. So easy that I will just use a quiche or pie recipient, however you say it in your country, you see, and I will just put this sheet on. It's suitable for the oven. It will not burn, so I will not have to wash dishes later. That's very important to me. So I will shape my dough like this. It's very easy till it fits. Okay. Until it fits, you can use your own hands, you see? No dirty hands. Okay, it's fit, and I'm spreading a tomato sauce, which I've done with 4 tomatoes, a little bit of garlic, salt, pepper, and a little bit of water. You know, you just let it boil. If you want a tomato sauce recipe, I can do it and I can show it. I can do my next video with that. I've learned very good ones. Italian sauce, marinara. But for the pizza, because it will be flavorful with the vegetables, I prefer a plain tomato sauce done with ripped. It's important that they are ripped tomatoes and not green. And garlic, a little bit of water, salt and pepper. Okay, that part is done. Now, my choice for vegetables is cherry tomatoes. They are beautiful. I found them in the local market. Right, it's done. Another thing that I love to put on my pizza is zucchini. Because zucchini contains a lot of water in it, I had to fry it 3 to 4 minutes on each side. I cut it really thin. Each slice is really, really thin. And it's better this way, because if you don't do this, your pizza dough will be soggy. Now I'll be using also mushrooms. So I will spread a few mushrooms on the top as well. I love mushrooms. This combination is perfect. Really. It's a healthy pizza. Well, it contains flour. Flour is carbs. You know, if you eat pasta, it's carbs. If you eat rice, it's carbs. And It's fine. But hey, you are also having yogurt if you eat this. If you eat this half of this pizza, you are eating one yogurt, natural one, so it's healthy. All right. Oven for 5 minutes, and then the cheese for another 5 minutes. So now, just to finish off, I'll put some oregano on the top. I can't eat pizza without oregano. I don't know. It's I don't know why. Well, the oven is quite hot now, so I will put it inside for 5 minutes. Well, it's smelling good already. It's great, it looks great, smells great. Meanwhile, the mushrooms have shrunken a little bit, and all the vegetables as well. So they are roasting, they're kind of roasting in the oven. So now it's time for me to, again, oregano. And to put my cheese on the top. It's mozzarella cheese. Bits and pieces. That depends again if you like too much cheese or not. I'm a cheese lover. And I will use that time to wash the dishes. There you go. After 5 minutes, it's enough. It's enough for the dough to cook and the cheese to melt. Everything is cooked by now. So before I cut it, I would just, use a little bit of decoration. I have some fresh basil here, and I'll cut a few leaves. 2 or 3 pretty basil leaves if you have them. If you don't, then it's fine. I'll just give it a wash. And you put on the top of your pizza. It's the, final touch. Yeah. There you go. It gives flavor as well, but some people really like it. There you go. So guys, this is the final result. You see, the dough is cooked. It has risen due to the ferment, and because it was resting for a few hours. It's a pizza that is, I could say, enough for 2 or 3. So it looks beautiful with the basil. Yes, well, I hope you have enjoyed this recipe. It's so easy, as you have seen. So easy to make, and the result is amazing. You will surprise your family, your friends. The dough is so soft, so fluffy. It's like cheese bread. I don't know. It's really fluffy. But don't forget, no more than 50 minutes in the oven. Oven has to be quite hot for it to be this way. And the color is beautiful, you see. I hope you have enjoyed. I will see you on my next video. I promise I'll bring loads of surprises, recipes from different countries, with spices, with fresh herbs, with fresh ingredients. That's the kind of food that I love. Well, before I will have my Moroccan tea. It's ready. So it helps and then I will enjoy my dinner, this vegetarian pizza. Well, obviously you can add other ingredients. If you had tuna, you don't need to cook it. If you had meat or chicken, you need to cook it first, okay? Because you will bang in the oven for 10 minutes. It's not enough for any meat to cook. Okay. Well, see you on the next video. I hope you liked. If you have any suggestions, anything that you want to watch on the next video, any recipe you like, feel free to leave your comment. Thank you very much and have a nice day.